Hi everybody, it's the Techie Scrapper. How are you? I'm looking like a hot mess this morning, only because I am going to do the big chop. You probably can tell that there's very little orange left on my Sisterlocks. I have been since probably January, I think January, maybe February, just letting them grow out so they haven't been retightened, and I have been just slowly but surely cutting off little strands, cutting off the colors off my tips. But as the title of this video will say, Sisterlocks and the Big Chop, exactly what this is going to be today. My loctician, Deidre, is actually going to cut my locks, so my hair is going to be extremely short. Extremely short. Haven't been short like that since, it's been a long time, probably 30 years. So it's definitely going to be a change for me. And yeah, the first thing I want to say is that I loved my Sisterlocks. Me getting, cutting my hair has nothing to do with the Sisterlocks itself. It's more of, I wanted two aspects. I got my locks with when I still had like some bit of a chi. I had a chi treatment like years and years ago. And I guess, it was still in my hair, plus my hair texture, and then the color. And what has happened over time, because of how you have to wash your hair and take care of it, even with me moisturizing it, this stuff on the end where the color is, it's just dead. And then most would say, well, just cut the color off. And that's true too. But I guess it's more of, I probably should have just went short before I got my Sisterlocks put in. And maybe I probably would have had a different concept of it. I love it. I didn't have any issues with it. It's definitely effortless. Other than washing and, the banding part got to be too much for me. Really, the banding part. I guess I've always been that person because I went natural. I'm all over the place here, so sorry. I went natural back in 2013. And, and I did, of course, someplace, well, I shouldn't say natural. I should say I didn't do relaxers. I think somewhere in there, probably about maybe 2015, I did a chi treatment on it, and then of course color. I'm always doing color. The key here, really, with the color. Oops, sorry about that. I'm in my car. The key thing with the color is I got all over color, and I should have learned my lesson a long time ago. By all over color, it doesn't. Honestly, you really have to take care of your hair. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm so lazy when it comes to taking care of my hair, which is why if you're that person too, Sisterlocks is great because it's really effortless. But anyway, so I get back to where I was. So with that, I had all over color, and what I should have learned the first time back in the day when I did all over color is I don't do well with all over color. But that was when I had a relaxer and I did all over color. This is where I've been natural. Basically no relaxers, and I did all over color. So I thought, oh, I'll be good. No, I should have just stuck to what I'm used to, which is getting highlights. And highlights, I've learned, works so much better on my hair texture. So I don't know if you can see. Hopefully, I don't know if you can get in. I don't know if it's gonna show. So here's the color. The sun's kind of. So this is my hair. But see how it's just, like, all of that is just basically, I don't know if you could tell. Really, if you look at it, it's just dead. It's really just dead or dry, dead hair. Like, it's not brittle or nothing. It's still soft to the touch because I moisturize my hair. I've been moisturizing the heck out of my hair just so that the growth that's in here will be healthy, my new growth. But so I think on one of these strands, I'm up to somewhere right in here. Somewhere. So my hair, so I told myself, because a friend of mine asked me, are you going to go back to a relaxer? And I said, I don't know. I don't have anything against relaxers. I think for me, my only thing is I was getting them a lot, and I really don't need to. I guess with my hair texture, I really don't need to go as often and get a relaxer. So I think it's more of, I don't know yet if I'm going to go back to relaxers. It's really going to come down to how short my hair is going to be. And I know it's going to be really, really short. And then the other aspect of it's just how I feel about it when it's cut. I know the whole adage of it's hair. And if you take care of your hair, barring any like medical conditions or hereditary issues, because I know there's people who would look at me and look at my video and go, oh my gosh, you're cutting your hair off. I wish that my hair would grow. I mean, I get that. So I'm not knocking any of that. This is just me. But I know, like, for me, I tell myself, if I take care of my hair and don't do crazy stuff with it, my hair will grow. And here's the caveat. So when I retired from the military, actually the day after my retirement ceremony, so technically I was still on active duty. I was on what we call terminal leave, which means they could cancel my leave and I'd have to be back in a uniform. But I was like, no way, they're not calling me back. So the day after my retirement ceremony, I went and had my hair colored blue. Gorgeous. Oh my gosh, it was such a gorgeous, gorgeous blue. And it wasn't a bright blue. It was really like not amethyst, because I think amethyst was the next color I went to. But it was a deep blue, maybe a royal blue. And it wasn't all over color. I had, strategic highlights throughout. So then I went from there, and then I went to amethyst, which was a really pretty purple. And then I went to a mauve color. So my hair has gone through a lot of color, more than I have ever done on my hair so my retirement ceremony was in October of 2017, and this is now 2020, March of 2020. And so my hair's gone through a whole lot of color changes that it normally never went through. So I think ultimately my hair has just been so over processed with stuff that it's just not, it doesn't feel like my hair is what I should say. And even though I am kind of scared about cutting all my hair off, because it just is, people look at you and define you by your hair, which is stupid. But I've fallen into that trap too. Like, I'm looking like, oh my gosh, my hair's gonna be so short. How I'm gonna feel, what I'm gonna look like. And a friend of mine was like, girl, just slap on a wig. I was like, yeah, I could just slap on a wig, but we'll see. So honestly, I don't know if I'm going to go back to the relaxers or not. I know I could easily do a weave. I can do braids, which I don't think I want to do braids because, again, as I get older, your hair does change. And I can tell that my hair has changed. I'm 50 years old, so my hair has definitely changed. I don't know if I want to do necessarily braids because that does put so much tension on individual pieces of your hair. Wigs, which are great. You can't do wigs all the time because you do have to worry about your edges and things like that. So I don't know. I just have to see how I feel after my hair gets cut off. So this video is going to be chopped into two. So I'm already at 8 minutes and I haven't even cut my hair yet. But I am not cutting my own hair. I'm actually going to have somebody else cut my hair because I don't want to just go in and start hacking away or anything. And Deidre, she's awesome. She's a loctician, but she's also a hairstylist as well. So I figured if I'm going to cut my hair off, I want to make sure I'm doing it right. Nothing against anyone out there who cut their own hair. That's awesome. That is just not me. I'm sorry. So I'm going to have her cut my hair. And then, so the next piece after this, of course, I'm going to splice them in, is the after of my hair. So just stay with me on this journey. We'll see how it goes. I am going to have a whole new look, which means I'm going to have to change my profile pictures and everything. But you know what? I'm 50 years old and I'm just ready. And I think that's the other piece of it. Cutting my hair, starting from scratch. It's like a whole clean slate. And I'm so ready for that. So anyway, I'll come back with you after my hair has been chopped and let you see the afterwards. So see you soon. I don't know why I said that because I'm going to splice these two videos together. But okay, see you soon. Bye. Hi, everyone. I'm back. So a few minutes ago, you saw me with hair. Here is me with my hair cut off. Yes, I went and had them do a wrap on it. But I'm going to insert my before and after pictures after I actually got it cut before I went and got it wrapped. But here it is. It's all short. I don't know if you can see me from the back or not. So if I do this, can you see? I can't zoom it in. But, oh, wait, I don't have a bald spot, but my hair's really thin right now. Not thin, but short. Yes. So, yeah, so I cut it all off. Needs some color. Look at that. Needs some color. It's so weird. I haven't had my hair this short in forever. It's been 20 years, actually. No, 30, I think I said. It's probably been 30. But I like it. You know, I'm getting kind of used to, you know, getting my hair back. Sorry, I'm going in my drawer looking to see if I got a comb or something to comb this craziness down. And I don't. But yeah, see if you can see my little hair here. But I like it because I can do, you know, I could probably do a little bit of something with it. And, yeah, Deidre did an amazing job cutting it. And I'm glad I didn't do my own chop, that I went and had it professionally, the locks professionally cut off. And when she cut it off, she trimmed it up. So she kept, you know, where my hair was, like she cut it to where the beginning of the lock was, where my hair grew out between the beginning of the lock and the new growth. And then once that was done, oh, I kind of like this here. It's kind of cute. Okay, let me stop that. I do not like this lipstick, but that's for another day. This is Kat Von D. Not sure which color. I love Kat Von D lipstick, but I thought this color would be great on me, but I don't know. I'm not really feeling it. Anyway, but, oh, so cute. I was weary about cutting my hair, and I didn't even look at my hair. No, I did not keep any of my hair when it was cut off. I was going to. That's like, no, my whole thing this year, as you guys all know, is like, you know, starting new, moving forward, trying new things, doing new things. And I didn't want the hair, because again, that's old me, and this is a new me, a new, better improved, trying to do things better than what I'm doing right now, apparently. So March was my big chop. I am thinking about April right now is looking as my tattoo. Of course, I don't have any tattoos, so it'll be my first tattoo, but that's more April-ish time frame. This month, I wanted to cut my hair and just, and to be honest, when she was cutting it off, I did not feel apprehensive. Maybe because I wasn't seeing my hair being cut. I knew it was being cut, but I didn't see it being cut. So I wasn't apprehensive about having my hair short. I didn't even see what my hair looked like until I left, got in the car, and I, you know, drove down a little bit, and I stopped and I pulled down the mirror in my car, and then I saw what my hair looked like, and I really loved it. I was like, wow. Of course, I also now see some grays, so I need to figure out how to cover that up. I did get a relaxer. I did, because my hair is so short and I wanted the ability for it to lay a little bit until it grows out some more. So I did do a relaxer. I figured I would be okay because my hair is very short. It's not long. And so as my hair grows, this here will be on the ends and not on the beginning. So I just wanted to do that until my hair grew a little longer. But I'm not, you know, it's not one of those things where 4 weeks from now I'm going to go back and get another relaxer. No. If this was just to help start out the process to where I can manage it a little bit more. I did go and have it also, I had her wrap set it so that it would lay flat. So granted, it may look completely different once I wash it and just let it go as is. So that's really what my whole goal is ultimately. And like I said, I wasn't apprehensive even with when I saw my natural hair being that short. I didn't feel like I made this big mistake, or I didn't feel any of that. I honestly, because my hair was so damaged from all the coloring that I have been doing. I mean, I think I told you before, when I retired, I went out that next day after my retirement ceremony and colored my hair. So in that 2 year time, in the 2 year, so it's 2020. I got my locks installed in February of 2019. It was Super Bowl weekend, actually. So for 2 years, I had colored my hair so much that what you saw early in this video was just, my hair was just it was just damaged. And the only way it was going to get better was if I cut it. But I also had that point of, and even my loctician said it. She says, she told me, she goes, you like to change your hair and your style too much to have locks. She's right. I do. I like to try new things. I like to try new cuts. Granted, this is the shortest I've ever gone, but I've cut my hair short to where it's gone here like right below my ear, and I've had it to where it's angled forward. And if you're one of those people, then locks isn't for you, because it is a lifestyle. It is a lifestyle change. And if you like to change up your hair, then locks won't work for you. Coloring. I love to color my hair, and you can color your locks, but they have to be mature. Mine wasn't. So when my hair started to grow, you had this much, hair that was this color, my natural color, and then you had this much that was the process damaged color, and it just did not look right. And I just did not, even though people liked my locks, I just didn't feel like myself. Believe it or not, I really feel like myself right now. I really do. I feel like the bad got cut off, and I don't mean like the damaged part of my hair bad, which it was, but just like, I don't know, I just felt freer. Like, I did not feel apprehensive. I didn't feel sad. And it's gonna sound stupid, but last night I did say thank you to my hair. And I thank God for my hair. I thank God that God lets my hair grow, that my hair has the ability to grow. I thank it for what it's given me before I cut it. And I think the KonMari method, when you're organizing and decluttering your house, is to, how do you feel about the garment? If you choose not to keep it, that's great. But then you must tell the garment thank you for what it has given to you, and then, of course, pass it forward. So for me, even though no one's using my hair, I still thank my hair because it grew. It was healthy. Yes, I had damage on the end, but it was still healthy. And it's given me a lot, which granted doesn't make any sense, but it does. So when I cut my hair today, I honestly feel, and again, in my own opinion, that because I did that last night, today when I had it cut, I didn't have any apprehension about it. I didn't feel sad about it. I didn't feel bad. I didn't feel like I made a horrible mistake. I didn't feel anything. I walked out of there, I was like feeling tall, my head was held high, and I felt really, really good about the choice I made. And so regardless of anybody's, what anybody says, where they think I should have cut my hair or not, it doesn't matter. It's how I feel about my hair, how I feel about me, and that's all that's important, really. So with that, I'm glad I did it. It wasn't a last minute, like I just didn't decide yesterday to cut my hair. I had actually thought about cutting my hair back in this past December of 2019. So this was definitely not a last minute adventure. I really put a lot of thought in it. And at any point I could have just said, no, I'm going to keep my locks. But I was like, no, this is a new beginning. I'm starting out new. I'm starting out fresh. And as I mature this year, my hair is going to mature with me. So I'm super excited and stoked. And again, if you like these videos, hit the like button. I can be honest, my videos isn't geared towards one thing. I'll show haul videos, and I do have some hauls. Of course, I got another order of Planner Kate. I'm so bad. And I got the Cricut Joy. Shh. I did not need another die cutting machine, but I got it. But anyway, so I have some haul videos. I'm gonna try to do some planner videos, but I'm not really creative. I watch a lot of people's planner videos, and they do amazing jobs, and that is so not me. So my video isn't geared towards one thing. I kind of just do whatever I feel, whatever makes me comfortable, and whatever mood I'm in. But yeah, it's been really, I don't know. I'm not too far in 2020, even though it feels like we are. It just feels like we are, but we are only the 3rd month in, which is crazy. I feel like we're 6 months in, but I'm really trying again, focus on the positives, doing more things, stepping out, visiting places, visiting friends. I mean, that's my whole thing this year. As I move forward, I didn't want to wait till my youngest left for school and then start going, what am I going to do? No, I mean, I'm going to do what I do every day, but just doing a little bit more versus just sitting at home, getting out, meeting people, traveling, even if it's something like getting on a Amtrak train and going to some town somewhere and then getting back on another one and coming back. I mean, it's still, you're getting out and you're doing something. So that's pretty much what I'm doing. And okay, now this is 10 minutes in. I think the other one was 8. This is gonna be a long video. But anyway, I cut my hair. I'm very happy with it. And I am super stoked as to what this year's gonna hold for me. And I hope you guys come along. If you like me, if you like this video, hit the like button. If you like me, subscribe. And take care. Have a blessed day. And nothing wrong with the big chop, girls. All right. Bye.